Hello, hello, and welcome back.
Hello. So we have a wonderful bouton here.
Yeah, so we cleaned up everything. That is, we looted everything, and Kyome over here actually started to clean up. And in the process, we found this button. So please push that button.
Push the bouton. Yeah, click.
Following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride.
Yes, thank you.
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination.
Yeah, we're on our way.
I shall call it out as you go.
Okay.
Yeah, enter the combination.
You carefully enter the combination.
Yeah, it's. I shot that a bit short. Jeez. This is just entering a combination into this thing. Oh.
So I'll let you do your thing. Apart from the fish bones.
By the way, we're lucky again. I think it was for you, right? What you got?
Yeah, I got a new belt, delicate belt, more perseverance, more critical chance, more dodging, more armor, which is the most
amazing
important.
actually. Seriously, yes, also see the
Ancient contraptions. This weird dream. This place is an arcanist's dream.
Yeah, and she has a source fountain, which is awesome.
handy, I would say.
Yeah.
Empty bottles and stuff here.
Yeah, I'm already picking everything up. Don't you worry.
There's a vial and stuff. Luck? No. Luck? No. Luck? Sorry, I stopped it.
Okay, I found notes on I conduct any experience regarding Dual-wielding Assassin. I think we have to read that in a bit. Oh.
Incinerator control valve. I don't want to touch that right now.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, chain lightning scroll.
Nice.
Do you have an air book?
I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
Yeah, I give it to you already.
Thank you.
Book. Songs and sonatas written by the great bard Kirill.
I actually have one, so let me craft chain lightning and the air book, and let's see if that works, because last time I tried to craft a skill book, it didn't work. Now it didn't as well, so I'll have to check the wiki and stuff.
Blank skill book for Earth as well.
Nice.
I was one of this. You're just storing that in her barrels. Who cares? It's just a book. Like what? Artillery plant scroll. And a Medusa head skill book. It's polymorph. It's
the problem is I can't use that.
Why?
Because it is mutually exclusive with what is it called?
Bullthorn?
Bullthorn, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have to use it at the same time, right?
No, I think... Oh, that might be it. We'll see.
Yeah, here, I'll give it to you because it's your thing. An artillery plant would be for Gori. It's actually one, if you make a book out of it, it takes source power points things. She has very nice spells in here.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, there's a book to read. Bottle filled with oil, cup of oil, meat cleaver. Rubbish.
I like him.
I think we are done in here.
Actually, not steal from her. Jesus Christ, just stop this.
I'm done anyway. So
now what? So we talk to her now, or what?
Guess so. Yeah, sure.
Can't trade though. He has 2,000 something gold. Jesus. Actually had level 9 armor spellcaster.
Ooh, sounds good.
Conjuring. Code of Conjuring 2000. 6212. Plus 1 arrow third, plus 1 summoning. Level 9 code.
Oh,
we don't have enough money for any of this.
Yeah, let's actually do a bit of story and stuff. And because I wasn't listening, sorry. Just see what she wants us to do.
Yeah, she is good. She has all the things. She has some art.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
continue.
sell and then.
To have the power of the divine, Godwoken.
This means having the power to make the world a better place.
Mhm.
Yay. No, to do anything you want.
The stare bores into your soul. It is still, analytical, and ice cold.
Ouch.
Indeed, some people seem to think so. Mostly they're idiots, but in some cases they're mad dogs.
Oof.
The Meister rests her hand on her arm where one of her wounds has just reopened. She squeezes hard, ignoring the trickle of blood running down her claw.
He has, by the way, field medic. You don't know, he could like, oh, whatever.
I pray you're more idiot than mad dog. It would be a shame to expend all this effort just to see you put down.
Number 3 is awesome.
That's a threat, really? What? Your cuts look pretty bad, by the way.
Yeah.
If only there were a divine here to heal my poor mortal body.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
The Meister goes quiet for a moment, staring at the gashes that crisscross her body.
If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right in injustice.
Conquer large parts of the world.
Make no mistake, the divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void.
And for that we need a world state, you don't understand.
The divine cannot use the power for anything else.
You don't. You don't get it. Some power for yourself.
When you become the divine, there is no more self.
Yeah, I'm out of this.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
Is this just the continent or the world?
Rivellon, as far as I know, is the world itself, not the continent.
Damn it. Okay,
So for reference, in the first game, it was like all existence was at stake. Like, not just the world,
yeah,
but
the question is,
everything.
Do they know that there is more than the world? You know, yeah. Yeah, I understand, okay.
Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void.
Sure.
The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke.
You're a drug addict, are you?
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
You have a study to explore. I already did that, thank you.
Grunt and walk away with the consequences you've studied to explore. Yeah, I do it.
Use anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Okay.
Do it. You're the craftsman thing person.
Yeah, give me a second.
No XP. We need only like 505, I think.
I'm pretty sure we are going to get some XP. Don't you worry. I have too much to carry. Well, that
What are you doing?
doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Did you pick up any weapon or something? Oh.
Maybe. Why?
Opening the door, you see a
What's he doing?
selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order.
I look for the materials I need to complete the ritual.
After a quick rummage,
Ah,
you spot
are they in the book? I tried to find some pictures.
Mm-hmm. You spot Blackroot and Nestle.
The Blackroot, Obsidian Lance, and Ancient Bowl, and kick the door.
There's a single piece of Blackroot in the ritual bowl.
Okay. I think
There's the ritual bowl.
Found what I need. Ritual bowl I have.
Okay.
So, ritual bowl. After that,
Draw blood
Blackroot.
with obsidian lance.
Obsidian land. Oh, okay.
And sprinkle it upon the root.
Okay, so the obsidian lands I just picked up somewhere. Jesus, my inventory is a mess, so I'm sorry for that.
The thing is, look at how wonderful mine is.
Oh.
God. Why do you have buckets?
I have a lot of stuff.
4 buckets.
Yes.
A marble head. Head of an angelic statue.
Okay, so ritual bowl,
yeah.
Blackroot, and bloody obsidian lance thingamajig. Awesome. I have a ritual bowl. It is ready for the ritual.
Set a flame to the bowl and its contents.
Yeah. So I will slowly march over here. And put that bowl.
Ooh. Oh, an energy chest. Oh, source orb.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And now, let's...
Turn on incinerator.
It is burning.
Hallucinogenic smoke cloud. I'm going for it.
Yep, do that. I'll follow you in a moment. Just want to, like, get below
I'm talking to
my...
the source cloud, please.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't matter. Hold the fumes in your lungs and ignore the thumbing in your head. Oh shit. Don't. Oh god.
Whatever. Alright, let's go in there.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Oh, he is asleep. Okay.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being
Can he
grounded.
not go?
You reach out, but you could feel yourself.
I think
floating
Ivan can go.
slowly,
Are you in?
sinking into the depths
Oh, not
of
yet.
your own
Sorry.
soul.
Yes, now I'm in.
They just fell to sleep.
Yeah, it's
Are you
okay.
in another one? Yeah, you're not here, I think.
Yeah, problem is I'm still over encumbered, so I have to get rid of a little bit stuff so I can walk normally.
The problem is I have to check for loot. I have to. But it's my own fucking soul. What I'm keeping here? That's the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hello, me.
Alright, perfect.
She's a man. That's kind of interesting in this constellation, I think. Okay, I'm talking, by the way. Psst.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure
That's
you can
interesting.
only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak this spell and see.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Duna in all his spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Duna nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah yes, just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. Immortality is only permanent, my dear boy, until one day it simply ceases to be. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, as a matter of fact. You must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the Void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The Void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom. This world's liberator. It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own Godwoken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your murderous hands. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin and your loved ones, and the world they live in. They will be at your mercy, which is vastly preferable to you being at theirs. Wouldn't you agree? So, fret not, but revel in the promise of the lake. I will lead you there when you're ready, when you've become a true master of the Source, and speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Perhaps, but what is a pilgrimage after all, if not a journey of atonement in search of enlightenment? Focus not on death and irony, my chosen, on life and ascension instead. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. you must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me here. Best of luck, my champion.
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds her tongue and steps back.
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success, albeit partially. You had all the material requirements, so I can only assume your source was lacking. That is unfortunate. And I fear I am just as much use. I was a master of source once, but no longer. The Magister's purging staves saw to that. The river of my source has been dammed. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Okay. Hello and
Just
welcome
done. Just done. I talked to Meister Siva as well.
I was listening in to most of that actually.
We have to raid the Maguses, and at some point, I'm so sorry. I have to backstab you.
Yeah, same.
3 against 1. Sorry, buddy.
Warum 3 against 1?
We're all humans.
Oh, yeah.
That could be a problem. Yeah, okay, you are talking
She
to...
seems surprised.
Ah, okay.
To a spirit of the
listening in.
apprentice.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me.
Yeah, just asking
I
where
am
she
the
is.
Master's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself.
Ah, she died. Inhaling the
Just
smoke, I
tells
call
me
it.
Cannot happen. That I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I am special. I try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke, and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
I like the fact that she's only talking in present tense and not in past tense.
Yeah, it's always happening to her over again, I guess. Right,
The spirit
now.
looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
That is indeed correct.
Yeah, okay. We have 5 more minutes.
I'm doing the sensible thing and level up.
Yeah, I was wondering about we should do it on camera, but
We have
just to get the guys can shout at us doing the wrong thing here. Oh, wait a second. If we get one more memory slot every time we level up, is that correct?
Yes, I think so.
Amazing. Can take one here anyway and not level up that. Okay. Which critical chance? Constitution level up would be actually pretty neat. So I'm learning to read now.
Ooh. Ow.
Sounds amazing, isn't it? Actually, intelligence and constitution, that might help.
What is your constitution at right now?
14.
Ah.
Or with gear bonus. +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Humans and stuff like that I don't need. I'm not sure if my god actually choose wisely with the necromancer thing. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I am my god now, so
Yeah.
I'm one with my god.
Ito, yeah, he's a necromancer. So lucky charm 5. Here we go. Hey, Ivan. Doesn't need any wits. Does he has more spells to learn? Could be useful. Not really. I could go for one more skill stuff for him. Like, I mean, he has necromancy, but he doesn't have that many different things. So, on the other hand, finesse 20 sounds fine.
I'm done, by the way. I'm just...
Yeah, I just need a second. Ranged. Summoning, he has one from gear. Jesus, really? From high ground, I'd rather just take this. Oh, he's ranged 9. Why not? And then battering on 6. Perfect. Done.
Alright. Wonderful. I think that's the perfect time to end the episode, because everything we start now is basically... yeah, stupid.
He doesn't have enough spells.
So... you're fine with ending the episode?
Just give me a second. I need to... yeah, I can choose a spell later anyway, right?
Okay. So, until next time.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?